Hi everyone! In today's tutorial, we're going to go ahead and look at our sound blocks. In Scratch 3.0, every sprite comes with their own default sound. So for a kitty, this is the sound that it comes with. If we bring an apple, it also has a default sound that it comes with. Now let's go ahead and look at our first three sound blocks. Play sound meow and start sound meow sounds like the exact same blocks, but they're a little bit different. To show you the difference, let me bring in another sound from the sound library. So I'll click on this button, choose a sound, and I'll look for classical piano. So that is what it sounds like. Now, I will code it a certain way so that I can show you the difference between the two. So, what this does is, with this one, it plays the classical piano until the song is done playing, whereas this one only plays the sound for 1 second and then puts itself in a loop. So let's start with this one. And then it plays again once it's done. After it's done playing, it waits for 1 second and puts itself in a loop again. Let's try this one. As you can tell, it plays only 1 second of classical piano and puts itself in a loop over and over again. So it's only playing the first 1 second of the song and playing it again and again and again. Now let's look at our change pitch blocks. How our change pitch works is when we change the pitch effect by 10, by positive 10, it means it's going to get faster and higher. So let's maybe make it 50. So if we hear the original sound, that is the original, but if we change the pitch effect by 50, it gets faster and it got higher. We can also set the pitch effect to a certain number. 100 is its default, but if we change it to -20, it gets slower and the pitch got lower. The same thing happens with this one. If we change effect by -20, the more we press it, the slower it gets and the pitch gets lower. Clear sound effects and it goes back to normal. Change volume by -10, set volume to 100%. So change volume by -10 is changing the volume, and now it's mute, and we can also change it to 10, make it louder, press it again, and it got louder and louder. We can also set it to a specific volume. 100% is the max volume, so if we go so let's play 100%, and because 100% is the maximum, if we go to 100%, it's going to sound exactly the same. We can also reduce down the volume to 20%. We can bring it back up to 100%. And that's all the sound blocks that we have. For this challenge, we are going to have a rapper rap on stage. So first, change the background to Spotlight. When we hit the green flag, we want to hear cheering sounds. For the rapper, we're going to use the champion sprite. We want him to start a beatbox whilst changing his costume when the sprite is clicked. To do this, put him in a loop. Have a go and see if you can make it. The answer key will be provided, so make sure you check after you're done.